What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're in sunny California. Although it's not that sunny today, it's actually really nice out. Vegas is scorching. Anyways, I'm at this place called Burbank Sports Cars. Check it out, guys. Never been here, first time, so let's go. But Messi's really cool. Some of these wrestling cards are really nice. That's a really cool Iron Sheik. Check out that Messi auto. Brady. Alright guys, so Burbank Sports Cards, pretty cool place. Lots of customer service running around. Didn't really want to film too much in there. It's just a madhouse. There was a lot of people. Probably the most people I've seen in a card shop at once. And I'm walking to another sports place. It's called LA Sports. And then I'm going to go to this House of Secrets comic shop. Let's see what we can find. House of Secrets comics. That looks cool. Alright guys, so we just checked out this LA Sports Cards and TCG. Alright, so this House of Secrets comics behind me, it's closed. I'll be back tomorrow. Unfortunately, Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. But it's a cool looking building. The sports card place right next to it, I walked into tiny little spot, but boy, it's just brutal. A lot of singles. Had some Tom Brady stuff, but it was all like wall art and big helmet signed. But nothing that really I had any interest in. And I talked to one of the people working there, and they kind of were saying their boss is a Tom Brady collector, or not really a Tom Brady collector. He likes Brady, I guess, so I don't know. Maybe he keeps the good stuff. Who knows? But anyways, on to the next place. Alright, YouTube fam, we're back on the road. I'm going to another city. I found this Funko Pop lot, all horror stuff. We've been negotiating for a while, came to a deal. I'm going to go pick up this lot. Really nice stuff, good price. I'm here in town, might as well, right? Keep looking for some deals, adding some stuff to the collection, and having a little fun while I'm out and about. But anyways, I'll update you guys when I get them. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'm back in Sherman Oaks right now. I was in Valencia, picked up 11 Funko Pops, mostly horror, one really cool Chase Jack Nicholson from Batman as the Joker. And he asked me a couple wrestling pops for just a couple dollars, so I said I'll take them. Now, I love horror Funko Pops, guys, and I didn't have any of these, so I'm like, the price was really right. Let's take a look at a couple of them. So we got ourselves Pennywise. It's a Funko series exclusive. So I got this for $5, throwing in the collection. Guys, at $5 Funko Pops, you can't go wrong. I mean, you can go wrong, but for horror stuff, you can't go wrong. So basically, my entry was $5. I paid 10 for one pop, and then 2 pops he gave me for $2 and some change. So let's take a look at a couple more. All right, guys. So one of my all-time favorite movies is The Shining. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but Jack Nicholson is my all-time favorite actor. And this is the Red Rum, the Jack Torrance. I've been wanting to buy some of his stuff for a long time. This is the blood version on the box. I know we're getting some terrible light here, but work with me. But yeah, this is another one. So the classic American Psycho. Christian Bale plays Patrick Bateman. And we just happened to score this one for $5. And some of these came in these nice protectors. I'm gonna create a Funko shelf. I'm gonna look in. There's been a lot of cool Funko Pops displays I've seen with shelving. I'm gonna do some research because I want to get these displayed, because these are just really cool. This is another. Is it blood on the outside? Possibly. It could be actually on the outside of this, but either way, it's a really cool piece. Alright guys, so it's actually not on the outside. It is on the actual Funko Pop itself, so the bloody version. Alright, let's take a look. Alright guys, so here's another one. I'm just loading these all in my car, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing. So here's another one for you. It's Michael Myers. It's Entertainment Earth exclusive. It's those blacklight ones. Just looks cool. Really, for $5, I mean, it's a steal. These things were retailing for like 20. I'm happy to pick up this lot. Okay, guys, so I said my favorite actor of all time is Jack Nicholson. Well, with that being said, he had the Joker. I paid 10. This is the specialty one. This is the chase that has the painted face that's kind of dripping off. And it also has a hard case Funko protector. Really cool piece. I have a little Joker theme section going. I'm gonna put this in there happily, and I will be another Jack Nicholson Joker theme piece for the collection. All right, guys, let's keep moving. All right, so as I reach into the car to pull out another one, we have the Stranger Things. This is a glow-in-the-dark one. This is 1464. So a lot of Stranger fans collectors out there. I have some Stranger Things stuff from the collection as well. I watched season 1 and I kind of got drifted away. So it's not necessarily my favorite, but cool piece nonetheless. All right, guys, we're gonna stick with that blacklight theme. This is a special edition Chucky. I do love Chucky. I have a lot of Chucky stuff in the collection. Overall, another one for $5. I basically said I'd buy them all, and they came down to $5 a piece outside of the one I showed you earlier, the Jack Nicholson Joker. I paid 10, and then $2 for $2.50 for 2 other wrestling ones I haven't shown. So, Bride of Chucky, $3.15. It's a big score, and it's a big win for the collection when you get pieces that you're like, I don't have any of them. So it was perfect. While I was out here on, I don't want to say vacation, but visiting some friends, I looked for a deal like I always do, and I'm actually working on a Brady side card, Sepia 2014 card right now. That's numbered to 99 slab. I'm seeing if the guy would come down in price. Maybe I'll make one more deal while I'm here. But anyways, besides the point right now, let's just keep looking at these Funko. All right, guys, so The Exorcist 1462 Hot Topic Scare Fair Reagan puking. I've seen this one floating around for years, and I was like, man, it's just so cool. It's another one. It's like a kind of a protector. Get a close look in that. She's got like something. Oh, maybe it's an IV and then puking, and yeah, gotta love it, guys. Are you a fan of The Exorcist? Underrated movie, Exorcist 3. Shout out George C. Scott. Very underrated. If you guys collect Funkos, or if you collect horror Funkos, let me know so far once I'm done with this video which one's your favorite. Okay, so this was not initially a part of the deal, but they said $5. Santa Jack Skeleton. I'm thinking of somebody for a Christmas gift, throwing it in there when the time comes. I'll probably forget about it by then, but they love Nightmare Before Christmas. You gotta just love those colors. You know, they're not for everybody, but I do think those they have their, you know, they have their place. And when you see them side by side with all the other ones, they look cool. So, all right, guys, I'm down to the last couple. So, okay, so this is easily a Funko Pop that people might overlook because it is a special edition, and some of the Funkos are very similar, but that there's something unique about them that, or very subtle, that's like stands out than the other ones. And this happens to be the one with the blood. So this has his blood on the knife and the blood on the shirt, which could easily, you know, you could easily overlook because a lot of them look just like this without the blood. So for me, for the special edition sticker, when I saw that and I looked this up and I was like, oh wow. So once again, $5 Funko into the collection. I don't own now. I just grew the collection by 11 more, probably 10 more Funkos. So at a really great price. But you know, deals come and go and they're not always available. You just stay patient, keep looking, keep growing it and having fun, guys. I just happen to be in a city that I haven't been in a long time and threw up on OfferUp and made a deal. All right, last one, here we go. All right, we're right at that 10-minute mark, just about. I'm gonna end you guys with this one, Child's Play 2 841. I don't know what the FYE stands for, but it's an exclusive. Let's see if we can get a good look on this one. It's got the Jack in the Box with the scissors, and he's about to cut his head off. So really just classic Chucky, Child's Play 2. Let's take a look on the back of the box. Okay, there we go. That's a good image for you guys. So we got Chucky about to cut his head off. This was another one I've seen. I've seen probably 95% of these floating around over the years. It's just price point for me, and then if I wanted to buy them, if the deal was right, and the deal was right today. So, but anyways, guys, if you're new here, stay tuned for more content. I'm always posting everything: sports cards, collectibles, action figures, coins, you name it. And I just happened to make a little video while I was on the road. Thank you guys for watching, as always. Hope you're doing well. Do me a favor, hit the like button, it's free. And if you really want to be, do something good for me, just hit subscribe. It's also free. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned.